On this night in Macau, Dilireba's embarrassment revealed three major realities in the entertainment industry. Sure enough, the red carpet on the first-line platform is different. As soon as the Starlight Awards debuted, big names from all walks of life in the drama industry came on stage to help out, and female stars began to compete for beauty again. If there is anything fun to say, there is. For example, the top members of the Uncle Circle were sitting together, and halfway through the activity, these guys seemed to be almost unable to keep their eyes open. Hu Ji's head was so small that he seemed to be sitting in the second row. For another example, a female star fell twice while walking on the red carpet. She was already swaying as she got out of the car and walked forward. The other actresses were too distracted to care for themselves. This girl stumbled on the hem of her skirt and finally walked to the middle. Everyone was standing together taking pictures, and she accidentally fell down again. How can this be fallen on the ground? Don't tell me, this sister really wasn't pretending. She just stood up as if nothing was wrong, wiped her nose with her hand, and immediately raised her head. Yes, she had a nosebleed. We say that beauty is important, but the body is the capital of revolution. Of course, since it is a red carpet event, the most important thing is of course the look of the actresses. Dilireba, the recognized beauty goddess who has always dominated the red carpet, has overturned this time. It's not the style but the makeup. Through this event, she also saw the three realistic aspects of domestic entertainment from her embarrassment. Makeup makes you look older, and the flaw in thick makeup. In my opinion, Dilireba's look is still very beautiful this time. The white dress with starlight pattern reveals the beautiful collarbone, and the headdress is also very shiny. She is like a star in the Starlight Awards. Judging from the configuration, this look can be elegant and mature, or it can be slightly playful and cute. But when I turned my attention to Dilireba's face, what was this makeup on? Thick and black eyebrows, fan-like eyelashes, black-rimmed contact lenses, and even crooked lipstick. To be honest, the makeup look done by this stylist on Dilireba is too similar. The same color eyeshadow, the same cattail-like false eyelashes, and even the same lip painting technique and lipstick color. Although they looked good before, after all, they were different activities, different lighting, and the styling styles were completely different. Full stop. Brand events require strong lighting, but it is impossible to light the entire event for this kind of live event. This is in the presence of other female celebrities. How can Dilireba, who has always been known for her beauty, lose to others? Fans immediately became anxious when they saw this makeup, and even asked 8 Studio to change the makeup artist. Which female celebrity do you think has such heavy makeup? In fact, this is not the first time that this makeup teacher has been criticized. He was the one who painted Zhao Jinmei's makeup when she made a big splash. She was obviously a pure beauty, but she was suddenly transformed into an internet celebrity. The lipstick still didn't fit the shape of her mouth. It was obvious that she was indeed the same person. For heavy-faced people, heavy makeup is certainly beautiful, but the level is not right. It is very pinky and looks old and dirty even if you try hard but can't get the corresponding effect. It's not the first time that she used fake buttocks, covered her breasts, and used too much force. This is not the first time for Dilireba that she pushed too hard on the red carpet and was ridiculed in turn. Do you still remember that Cleopatra style with straight bangs? She simply used her beauty as a murder weapon to pierce the hearts of netizens. This glittering gown and perfect waist-to-hip ratio are truly unrivaled. Sure enough, when the back view of Dilireba was released, fans immediately celebrated the new year. All kinds of copywriters boasting about their figures flood the screen. They are all so thin, but they still have such sexy curves. She is really a goddess. After it became a trending topic, some netizens discovered that the waist-to-hip ratio was not true at all. Dilireba's figure is indeed very good, but her buttocks are not so exaggerated. Isn't this another abnormal aesthetic? It has also become the target of praise from fans, which is a bit funny. In addition, following Dilireba, there are 2 words: cover your chest. In fact, there is nothing wrong with wearing a low-cut dress. You can show off your figure openly, and there are many ways to get out of the circle with different styles of beauty. If you can't accept it, you can dress more conservatively and no one will say anything. And Dilireba wore it, but seemed embarrassed. Originally, the red carpet is a place where body and appearance are used to impress everyone. Isn't the sexy style just to highlight that you dare to wear it and have the body to stand up to the challenge? In fact, it would be fine if you just cover it up, but Dilireba showed herself openly at first. At that time, she was not a top performer in domestic entertainment. She was young and innocent, with a hint of playfulness on her face. Her good figure was really obvious and she never tried to hide it. So when I became popular and dared to wear it, I started to cowardly cover it up. This is really embarrassing. If you don't have any works, you just don't have the confidence. When the photos of Dilireba from the Starlight Awards appeared, fans criticized the anti-spray makeup artist. But in fact, even if she is famous for her style at such an event, it doesn't mean anything at all. The most fundamental point is that everyone brings their works. Her acting skills are downgraded by Zhao Liying, her fan base is downgraded by Yang Mi's, and she hasn't had a good work in so many years since her debut. Of course, Zhao Liying and Yang Mi are 85, and it is understandable even if Dilireba cannot compare. But in horizontal comparison, Dilireba was completely unable to compete with Yang Zi in terms of works and acting skills. Yang Zi is not as good looking as Dilireba, but she has many popular works, such as Sauvignon Blanc, Sweet Honey as Ashes as Frost, Dear, Beloved and so on. Nowadays, there are many comparisons between Yang Zi and Dilireba's live pictures on the internet. But in fact, Yang Zi's nationality and strength don't need to work hard in this regard. The style has been overturned so many times, and the resources are stronger than the last. This time, he directly received the award on the same stage with Yu Hui. This is the participation. The confidence of the activity. Dilireba's appearance is rare in the entire domestic entertainment industry. If her strength can keep up, fans will not need to be so defensive after this makeup overturn. Conclusion. Is this the first time that the makeup artist has failed? Doesn't Dilireba have the right to speak? If she puts all her energy into studying acting skills, will Dilireba's resources still be so abusive? There are so many celebrities on the red carpet who put a lot of effort into their looks, but the audience doesn't get to see them for almost a year. I'm afraid that this time at the Starlight Awards, Dilireba has fully demonstrated the three embarrassing aspects of domestic entertainment. As an actor, acting is the eternal filter. Without good works, no matter how beautiful a face is, there will always be traces of time, especially thick faces that are not popular in front of high-definition cameras. If you don't work hard to improve your acting skills, even the god of beauty won't last forever.